The number one thing new clients ask us about might surprise you. It's not, can you design something over the top? Or, what's the craziest feature you can add to my yard? It's almost always, is custom lighting included in the design? And I get it, lighting is one of the most important parts of an outdoor space. We want our clients to be able to use their yard during the day and into the evening. To transition from afternoon pool parties or barbecues to dinner parties or late night swims. That's why we emphasize lighting in every single design we create. There are so many ways we can get creative with lighting, so let me show you some of my favorite concepts. So when it comes to LED lights, I really like to think of them as the icing on the cake. Now at Foxterra Design, we primarily use them to highlight specific features that we really want to stand out. We use them in water features, we use them under built-in seating, underneath fire pits, really using them as an outline for anything that you really just want to stand out, especially as the sun goes down. Underneath steps is a great safety feature just to give that extra dimension so that there's clear sense of where you're stepping. We also use them in places like a shower so that you have that utility so you can see where the features are, but also gives it a sense of beauty to the actual element. The sky's the limit as far as placement of them, but really thinking of them as the icing on the cake when it comes to lighting design. So there is nothing that says luxury resort living like a fire feature. And at Foxterra, we love coming up with imaginative, innovative fire features. We use them as decorative motifs. We use them as places to gather around. But really the sky's the limit when it comes to fire features. And there's something about having that mesmerizing feature that you can stare into, whether it be inset into a pool, coming actually out of the ground, or even in a sunken area surrounded by water. There is nothing as cozy and inviting as a fire feature. So make sure to include one in your design. So at Foxterra, we truly view the outdoors as an extension of your interior. And that being said, we love coming up with unique, one-of-a-kind custom light features. These candles are a beautiful example of thinking outside the box, and these flip on with a switch of a button. Also coming up with lamp-like features that give that really nice ambient lighting, which is actually very important. We always want to have our landscape lighting, our complementary lighting, but actual lighting features, just thinking of how you use lamps in your living spaces. These are also very important in the outdoor spaces as well. And these can take any form. They're always going to be created uniquely for the environment in which they're in, but custom light features are very important for creating an amazing, welcoming, luxurious space. So we've talked about how important aesthetic lighting is, but equally important is utility lighting. Utility lighting just means making sure that there's lighting sufficient for all the things that you would use your yard for in the night, whether that be a nighttime swim, a nighttime pool party, an evening dinner, using the grill. Want to make sure that not only does it look beautiful, but there is adequate illumination so that the space is safe to use, so everyone can see how to get where they are going. But utility lighting must be taken into account, even if it's something that's not used on a regular basis. So when we're thinking about front yard lighting, typically we're thinking about a couple things. First of all, security. We want to make very sure that all spaces are well illuminated, but more than anything, we want to draw attention to the beautiful facade of your home and just make it something that is so beautiful and welcoming and inviting, that has a lot of curb appeal, and to give everyone that visits your home really a taste of what's to come in the backyard. So front yard lighting is absolutely something that should be taken into account as an integral part of the overall lighting design. Let us know in the comments which light feature you would add to your yard. And when you're ready to transform your outdoor space, click the link in the description box for a free quote. Or if you aren't ready to get started, download the design guide we created for you with some of our latest designs to inspire your future backyard makeover. We just hit 1 million subscribers on Instagram, so follow us there if you want to be the first to see our latest designs, including yards that aren't even built yet.